Alright guys, episode 4 time for Life is Strange. This is actually the one episode of the series I actually really like and enjoy. It is definitely the best written episode of the series, so I'm actually kind of happy that we're getting to episode 4. There's actually a lot of good stuff in this episode. Definitely the most use of our time
Previously
powers,
on Life is Strange.
most investigating, and that's what this game was and should have been about.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me!
Oh, we can skip that? That's awesome. Life is Strange, a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Alright. And I will say that the first 30 minutes, about 30 minutes of the episode is actually really good, despite the fact that it really has no impact on the rest of the game and carries no emotional impact as well. Wow, those wave designs are just atrocious. Square Enix. Don't Nod Entertainment. A bunch of dead whales. Life is Strange, Episode 4, Dark Room. I'm gonna enjoy this Chloe for as long as I can, because I like this version of Chloe so much more than the version of Chloe we have in the regular timeline.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
See, this
Those
Chloe
beach
is very
whales are so
caring.
sad.
She's nice.
Kind of know how they feel.
She doesn't want to
At
be
least
treated like a
I'm
victim.
alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me.
And she doesn't want anyone feeling sorry.
can do that.
That's kind of what I just said.
Along
But
with my
still.
parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
I'm not gonna blame fucking William.
Are you
So
okay
stupid.
to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you
Ouch.
remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
How all of that changed everything. Max being in the Vortex Club, Chloe having an accident, William being alive changes, but all that shit still happens. But that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't. What? You know, I would love for the game to offer an actual explanation as to why we still have eclipses, storms, the whales happening, even though it shouldn't make any sense in this alternate timeline. But I highly doubt I'm gonna get that.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But
Of course you
none
are.
of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. I was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Ugh.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
I love you, Chloe. Or let me rephrase that. I love this Chloe. Regular Chloe's still a fucking bitch. But, you know, like I said, I'm gonna enjoy this Chloe for as long as I can. This is what I'm talking about. But still, though, even in this timeline, Max didn't do anything to come see Chloe, didn't really do much with her. So, they couldn't, at least to me, it doesn't look like they could have been good friends or close friends if that was the case. And yet Max is like, we're best friends, you're my best friend, and stuff like that. I'm like, one, what has the game shown to justify that? Two, your exposition has not shown any of that. So it's just like you're failing to show it, and your exposition
It's a pretty
clearly goes
high-tech
against
lair.
it.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
maybe
I
in
still
this
get my rage on.
timeline, not in the other one.
Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or
Okay,
when
I don't need
doctors
that
flip me
image.
around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Black Flag tribute band, Dorothy Twister. Lopan's Eyes, Pisshead, Groovy Ghoulies, and the Disco Boys.
There's the old Chloe. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her... Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh my god. Drink.
Oh man.
She's not a horse!
No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my
This
loved
is
ones
the
away.
first time!
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying
Haha.
to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless.
Ah,
No pun intended.
no, that was actually kind of funny.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep.
You're gonna fall
Not when
asleep.
you're here. Not yet.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12. Ah, here's the DVD.
Cool. But, am I allowed to leave the room? Or, yeah, I am. I thought, am I? I don't think I am.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Technically, I guess you could say you did, or you
Man,
didn't at the
Joyce
same
and
time.
William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Nothing but medical supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
And to be serious for a while, like, I can't imagine how hard it is for someone who is like this in real life, who has, for whatever reason, lost the ability to use their muscles, and who's been paralyzed like this. I can't even imagine the struggle that they go through. it's I really don't have words for it. I mean, but it's just I can't even imagine how difficult it must be sometimes. Because like
Thanks.
as the game really
Thank you,
does
Mr.
kind of
Grain
talk
stuck in my
about.
eyeball.
Hang on, I want
Hard
to
to
wait for this
believe
to be
how
over.
just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb: a spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
All right, so like because it's more than just not being able to use your body anymore. It's the costs. It's, as Chloe said, and it affects not only the victim but the person, the people that are around them, their friends, their loved ones, their family, especially the family, because like as Chloe says in this, like they're spending so much money
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
to try
I
and
should
make
have
her a
kept more
normal
in touch.
teenager. And it's just I can't.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Alright, now is when we can leave the room.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
$8,587. Oh my. Again, this is like what I was saying. It's like I don't even know how I would feel. I don't even know how I would feel if I was in Chloe's position in this scenario and my parents were paying $8,000, more than that probably, dollars to try and take. It is more than just $8,000, but you know what I mean. Like, to try and just take care of me and keep me alive. I don't know if I would ever be pushed to the limit that Chloe is about to do in like 10 minutes or so, but it is hard to think about.
Sir, you are screwed.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Alright, let's just look at those text messages. One from Alyssa. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. OMG, I was so not aiming you, I swear. Don't do it again. Oh, hang on. I'll look at that. I might as well look at it now. Hello Max, this is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. Hey Chloe, Maxine here. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. Max is back. Blackwell? That is so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Cool, I've got a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me. It's been too long. I know. See you soon. It was back in August. It's October in this time. Nathan. Yo Max, you around in the dark room developing shots for the contest. Sweet. So no two whales for you? Not yet. I'll see you guys later though. Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help out. You never let me help. Okay, drama, stop, and you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you-know-who. For your information, save me a bowl, gotta bounce, totally. Come by my room tonight. Max, it'd be cool. Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, Kay. Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay. Silent. So if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. Oh, hang on. There was one more from Taylor. And one from my mom. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for her daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom's a badass like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years. Blah, blah, blah. Maxine, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude, and please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. Okay, later I have to go. Don't pout, love you. Hey honey, hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Alright, so Max is much more of a bitch in this timeline, clearly. Let's talk to William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
No, I get it.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
No, not really.
Being around you and Joyce again is
This Chloe, sure.
so...
Actual timeline Chloe, fuck no.
Nostalgic.
She can fuck off.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you
right
know
to the
them
point.
well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about
She
it.
works there.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
I guess she doesn't
It
work
was
at the
so
Two
great
Wells.
talking with you again.
Then again, I can't
You
imagine
act
that
like it's the
pays
last
enough.
time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Dear Mr. Price, this letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan account number 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009, and you have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other options left. Best, Donald Clamp, Lenders. Damn.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Joyce is a food coupon boss.
My mom.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
I wanted to see what was in that door. I really need to hit the buttons to go upstairs and downstairs, really. So what's this room now?
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
It's just an empty space.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
Okay, no time for that.
I never heard much about William's brother.
He has a brother? There's just a bunch of boxes. Jeez, where's the light in here? There we go.
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. I bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is.
There we go.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
At least it doesn't have insane loading times, this game. It kind of just goes right to it.
Just shoot me now.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. Despite everything, it's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
I don't have time to listen to some of this. I'm actually in a bit of a rush. I don't want to rush through the game entirely, but I also need to keep things moving. I got work in a few hours, so I want to get the episode done. And I know this episode has a couple challenging puzzles.
Is that okay?
Perfect.
So,
Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Alright, so this is honestly difficult, even for me, and I know the outcome. It's just like, this is like such a huge moral thing. It's euthanasia. It's put her out of her misery, or... And I don't even know why I'm making a big deal of it, because in 2 seconds, I'm about to go back in time, let William die, and I'm about to get the old bitchy, self-centered Chloe back. Great. But I just, it's still like, you know, I guess I'm thinking about it like, oh, if this actually was the scenario. I don't know, I guess probably refuse.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
And the thing is, though, as emotionally hitting as this choice should be, one, she doesn't have to really do it because she could have easily just grabbed the picture and gone back in time before she even had to make a choice, thereby forcing the player into this position redundant. Secondly, any emotional weight that this choice carries is meaningless because of the fact that we go back and reverse it.
I'm sorry, William.
There we go.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
You know,
Shit,
you
where
really
am I?
don't have to destroy the picture.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes
Ha!
all of us.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry.
And now she's gonna go in
I
this
tried
like
to make
weird
things different
speech
for you.
about how she tried to make things better.
I did try.
But
I'm sorry.
why would she
I
do
don't know
this?
exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got
It's just
you and a great family.
weird.
What's to be sorry
I
for?
mean-
We'll be best friends forever.
Oh
and
my
when we
God.
grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen,
Yeah.
whatever happens, I want you to be strong.
And the thing is,
Even
the
if you
Chloe
feel like
in
I
the
wasn't
actual
there for you.
timeline doesn't bring something like
Because I
this
will never
up,
abandon
or
you, Chloe.
doesn't remember anything.
I'll
It's
always
just,
have
well,
your
she's
back.
supposed to remember it because she
Always.
is changing the past by having this conversation. But yeah, Chloe never brings it up. Which you would think is odd, because despite how dumb Chloe is, you would think she'd be smart enough to think, you know, I just remember that like, weird speech you gave on the day my dad died. Did you know something that I didn't? Seriously, I mean,